Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. First thing in the day. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I just want to be happy. That's why you're not. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? 10 ways to be happy according to a psychologist, right? Lots of people writing in saying that they are unfulfilled in their life. They want to be happy. And that's why you're not, right? Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey to be happy, right? And it all starts with the first one. This is a 7-day vegan challenge. Happiness starts on your plate. But wait a minute, Ralph. We grew up eating Happy Meals. No, you didn't. So sad. So sad. It's a sad, sad situation. And it's getting more and more absurd. Can I get a hello there? If you look at your plate and you start singing that, chances are you're going to be depressed for the rest of the day. So what's helped me along my journey is eating happy, right? Filling my plate with lots of leafy greens, lots of kale, lots of watercress, and I feel happy because you are what you eat. Now, a lot of people don't realize how many studies have actually been done that if you eat crappy foods, you're going to feel like crap, right? You're going to have a low self-esteem, low confidence levels. In essence, you're going to be a miserable beep. Don't worry about it. So happiness starts on your plate. Ask yourself, am I singing celebrate good times? Can I get a hello there? Let's go to dinner, baby. Right? Happiness begins on your plate. Number 2. You don't have to chase happiness, right? We've been told all around us from a young age, your whole goal is to be happy. And that's why a lot of people say, I want to be happy. I'm in a place like this, but it's so sad. Whoa, what the do you see that? Right? Happiness isn't a place. It's a state of mind. Right? I want, I will, when, if. So some people say, if I win the lottery, I will be happy. I will be happy too. Can I get a hello there? But you see, none of this has to do with money, right? None of these principles on this list has anything to do with money, because money is a tool. It will add to your happiness, but it won't make you happy. So you don't have to chase happiness, right? Lots of us, we're studying for something, we're working in a place, not realizing you can be happy right now. Right now. Right now. Happy now. Can we do a song about that? Happy now. Does that work? Can I get a hello there? It's all a state of mind. Right? Some people have a lot. They're miserable. Some people have nothing and they're super happy because they realize that, hey, if they just do what they love, woo, breathe in that good ass prana, baby, then they feel a lot better. But some people, no, then it's never enough, right? They're around places like this. No, I'm just sad because they don't realize what they actually have. So instead of saying, I want, say, I have, and that will tune you into the present moment to actually start seeing what you actually do have. Number 3, you're taking yourself way too seriously, really seriously, right? That was me along my early journey. I used to have a straight face. I'm a very serious person and I expect to be taken seriously. And now I feel very miserable. I feel very depressed, very anxious, because I want you to take me seriously. This is a complete joke. Can I get a hello there? And a lot of happy people realize that life is not supposed to be taken seriously. That's why children are laughing, they're playing around until you say, "Come inside." Do you know what you are doing to your child? Right? So realize that, hey, invite humor into your day every single day, right? Because let's face it, it's a circus out here. Whoa, it's a jungle out here. That's right. Yeah, it's a playground adventure. Can I get a hello there? Right? Number 4, cold showers. That is a great way to be happy. What is a cold shower? Well, a cold shower is a cold shower. Slow motion. A cold shower. You realize the power of being vulnerable. What happens when you expose yourself? Yeah, Ralph Smart had a lot of anxiety growing up. Oh, that means you can't use that against me, right? When you are vulnerable, you are now happy. Now, happiness is a temporary state. In essence, it is equilibrium. And sometimes we are in equilibrium and sometimes we are out of it, right? But ultimately, happiness and being happy is a perfect state of homeostasis within the body. When you take a cold shower, what happens? Yeah, it's really cold. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, when you expose yourself, show people your flaws, right? Show people how imperfect you are and what a lazy asshole you are. And be proud of it. Can I get a hello there? Show them you're trying, right? You don't have to paint yourself as this perfect person. Well, you can if you want, but it gets a bit boring, right? Because now you've got to live up to that. But vulnerable people get it off their chest, right? They talk about their alcohol addiction, their drug addiction. And now we just love these people, but more so, they develop a deeper love for themselves because they're not trying to hide it. When you are trying to hide what you've gone through, your past, right? Now you're living in hell. It's heaven here, baby. Can I get a hello there? Number 5, let go of control. We don't control anything, not even breathing. I just had to breathe there. And I didn't even think about it. It's just an automatic process, right? Life is working through you, right? Life is working through you. Let life work through you. You don't control me. I don't control you. So stop checking on me and I'll stop checking on you, right? But I do control you because you're my girlfriend. You're my boyfriend, right? We think we can actually own people. The happiest people alive realize they own nobody. If you're in a relationship and your partner is looking at someone else, well, your partner is looking at someone else. You can say, stop looking, but then they'll still probably just look. When you let go of control, external control, you release resistance because resistance makes stronger, right? And now you start cultivating so much inner harmony, radiance, serenity, right? And now you can actually start controlling your internal condition. That's the only control you actually have. But you can't control what are those, what that person's wearing, what that person's doing, who that person's seeing, who that person's screwing. You don't have any control over that. So just let it go, please. Number 6, Are you the one that's always complaining at the dinner table? The world's so messed up, but what are you doing about it? It's so terrible, but what are you doing about it? Nothing. Because complaining is a whole lot easier. Can I get a hello there? The happiest people, really happiness is subjective, right? Your happy may not be my happy, but many happy people are very grateful every single day. So what's helped me along my journey is really taking 5 minutes or even 5 seconds off the day to actually think about what I'm grateful for. Should we do it right now? Okay, got a timer ready? Okay, time me. I'm grateful because I love nature and I get to talk to you every day. Can I get a hello? It's real simple, right? Focus on what you are grateful for and you will receive more abundance. If you focus on what you are ungrateful for, your life will become more crap. That's why a lot of our lives are a pile of crap right now. You can change that by changing your focus. Number 7, the perfect trap, right? Lots of us, we want to be perfect. We want a perfect past. We want to do things perfectly. We want to date the perfect partner. We want the perfect cat down the road. Life isn't perfect. In fact, it's a roller coaster. Can I get a hello there of ups and downs? So I'm not looking for a perfect life. I'm looking for the strength to deal with a hard one. Woo! That felt good just saying that, right? I realize that accidents happen, mistakes happen, but it's all part of divine order. They were meant to happen to help you in your evolutionary process as being a human being who likes to do whatever the hell you like to do. But if you just want to be perfect and expect everybody else to be perfect, chances are you're going to screw yourself over, right? Happy people realize there is no perfect. Life is what they make it right now. If they trip up, they bounce back up, they get up, they say, woo, can I get a hello there? I'm still alive, baby, and it feels so good. Number 8, goody goodies, right? A lot of people say, I just want to be positive. Being happy has nothing to do with being positive. Because along my early journey, I was also into positive thinking until I realized I started thinking about a lot of negative things, right? Like not going to work, like not visiting you, like not eating with you. Yeah, right. You got to allow yourself to be whatever that is, whatever emotion you are going through. Sometimes it feels good. Sometimes it feels downright ugly, and that's okay. You don't have to judge yourself for thinking any thought, right? You don't have to be good all the time. What about just being you and authentic and allowing whatever expression comes through you, well, to come through you without a filter? Let it flow, baby, let it flow. Can I get a hello there? Number 9. Happiness is not a place or a destination. Happiness is a state of mind. When you realize this, you are now happy, right? Because for so long, I was also searching for the big mansion. Now I'm in a big mansion. I'm still not happy. Well, I'm happy actually, but never mind. I was searching for the dream life, right? A lot of us, we're searching, always looking out there, Oh, in 5 years, I'll be happy. We're waiting for the day that never comes. Happiness is when you are grateful for this very second. If you're watching this video right now, press pause, look around. Oh, you press pause, so you didn't even know what I just said. Okay, unpause it. Good. Now, look around in your room and say, don't look in your room actually, look inside here. This is your room right now. And say, what am I most happy for? Develop a happiness state instead of a happiness place. Slow motion. Develop a happiness state instead of a happiness place. I've traveled to so many different countries and I love it, right? Grab a ticket, but at the same time, it doesn't matter if you're on a beach or you're in the snow. If you aren't happy within yourself, chances are you're gonna miss everything. You're gonna miss the snow fight and you're gonna miss the magic, beautiful barrels if you're a surfer, right? That's what happens when you're stuck just drowning in your sorrows. So once you start actually saying, I feel good within myself, you get to see a beautiful barrel, maybe even surf it, and then you get to participate in the snow fight. And lastly, number 10, help people, right? That is one of the greatest ways to be happy. Help people. I help you, you help me, right? I can't even begin to describe the feeling I get when I share. I love it. That's why I can do it every day. Woo! Breathe in that good ass prana and still get to the beach by 10 o'clock because it gives me energy. I'm in alignment with my true life purpose. So health, equilibrium, and happiness is manifested because I'm sharing. I'm surrounding myself with people, inspiring beings, and not just human beings, by the way. That includes the cat down the road, trees. Some people actually say, I prefer animals over human beings. I prefer the cat down the road to a lot of human beings, right? If truth be told. When you start helping people, if you've got a vision, share it. The world will help you manifest it. If you want to talk to someone, talk to them. If you get rejected, deal with it. Can I get a hello there? And then talk to another stranger because you might find a best friend. But once you start helping people, if you've got some wisdom or not, if you were drunk, even that is a valuable experience. Lessons learned. You can help me through your drunk experience and I can help you through my high experience. And now we can have a drunk high kind of talk, right? Getting high on the prana, baby. So there you have it. 10 ways to be happy according to a psychologist. Realize happiness is right now. Happiness is not money, but it helps, right? Oh, it does help. Can I get a hello there? Happiness is like all of us just doing whatever the hell we want. Wouldn't that be a perfect world? We're already living it, baby. Woo, breathing in that good ass prana. Have a beautiful day. We're out here. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.